Hello, my name is Alex Howard, and I am one of the developers for Into the Depths, which is a game that myself and six other people created for Spartasoft's Pre-Spec program. Now, part of this program, we were given a couple of restrictions on how we were going to formulate this game. So, um, Into the Depths is what one of our teammates, Connor, describes as a speedrun nightmare. And the two kind of restrictions was it had to be a nightmare and it had to have a high score. So we determined that we wanted to do something very ambitious, something 3D. This thing got redesigned like 3 different times, rebuilt 3 different times. Um, but this game really is about going through this level, finding a way out, collecting as much stuff as you can in terms of like gems and loot bags and completing the bonus objectives. Um, and again, while trying to get out. Sadly, as much as I'd love to show that finished product off, this is what I'm presenting right now is pretty much a beta. This is a proof of concept, if you will, to show what we've been working on. Again, as I said, this is one of the most ambitious projects to date, and probably one of the most ambitious projects I've seen from the pre-spec program. Um, again, I mean, pretty big. The level I'm going to show you is maybe a third the size, maybe a third of the size of what the level will eventually be. So, again, simple controls, but um, there's a pretty big element to this game that I think is pretty interesting because it is timed. As I said, it's a speed run. This version, you have 5 minutes to do everything. The final, I don't know how long it'll be. It'll probably be a little bit longer because it's bigger and you need to do quite a bit more, and we want you to try to get the best score that you possibly can. So, speaking of people, here it is. So, again, my name's Alex, Fearless Leader. I think Daniel did this, so that's pretty funny coming from him. Uh, what I did was I was the main designer on this. Came up with the concept, put it together. I was also a producer on this. Again, as I said, ambitious, ambitious, ambitious. I can't say that enough. So trying to keep everyone on task and really trying to make this game as good as it can be, especially in the coming weeks now. It's going to be difficult, but I've tried to do my best on really trying to get as much as I can done. There's things in this version which should be here that we have done, and they're just not. And I guess that's a little bit of a failing on my part, but in the end, it's just my time versus everything else that needs to get done. So enough about me. Zach, 3D artist, bit of a level design. I'm gonna throw this out there. The reason why this says level design is because Zach and Aaron threw together this level using some of the concepts that I kind of said, here's what this really should look like to demonstrate what we're looking at. And then Connor, 3D modeling art, very much the texture person on this. Daniel, UI programming. He also is responsible for the objective system, which is it's not done, but you'll partially see it in this, and it'll be probably over here somewhere. Mike is weapons, so spiders, axe, torches, all that good stuff. And then finally, Aaron, AI programming. And I'm not going to say, because he wouldn't say it either, that it's flawless. But damn, is it's good. Um, for the amount of work he's put into it is astounding. I mean, work day and night on it. And you'll probably look at it and say, well, Yeah, they go back and forth, cool. But to even get it to that point, AI programming is probably the most difficult. I mean, it really is. It's probably one of the most difficult programming. And again, I'm not trying to shortcut Daniel here at all, because he worked incredibly hard too. I mean, he was there nights after night, to try to finish everything. Um, but I mean, really, it's fun because I think when he first showed me uh, the the AI, we had spiders going to places where they shouldn't be, like as walls and flipping and flying and um, really insane things, but getting them to where they are, doing even like a little jump animation at the end, trying to lurch towards you and trying to be smart and not run into things. I mean, again, it's not bug free, but I mean, hey, it's pretty damn good. So that's what I'm gonna rant about there. So actually get into the game. I say get into the game. There you go. So as again, here's your kind of partially implemented objective, your timer, your score. Um, that mouse is so annoying. Anyways, there's an axe. I gotta go find it. There's your spiders. They're just walking around. They haven't seen me yet. I hate these things. Oh God, there! It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. No, no, no. Yep, see? Yeah. This is why I don't do things off of Unity Player very often. I am badly hurt. Um, I'm gonna go this way really quick. This is not where the cog is, but I just kind of want to show you the level and the layout. And where's one of my mazes? Is it over here? Oh, I'm gonna grab that room. When I come back, got him. I'm gonna. I forgot Aaron put this in here. This is our death room. I don't know if that's gonna survive the final iteration, but it's funny nonetheless. Doo doo doo. Again, I only have 5 minutes, so I gotta be pretty quickly. I have to be pretty concise about what I do. And oh, why did he go through there? Um, mouse acceleration. Don't know why. Let's do it. Doop doop. Oh my! Ah! I died at my own game. I gotta do this over again now, don't I? Proving developers aren't infallible. Oh, how sad. This time I'm just gonna go for the COD because obviously I'm not gonna waste your time. And there should be a ton of spiders over here. Oh God, they do not like corners. But oh my God, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. To be 100% honest with you. God, COG's not in that room. As much as I'd love to show it off, I'm just gonna go straight for the thing and hope I don't die again. Again, they're fairly intelligent. That's why I give Aaron a lot of props because they're not your normal kind of AI. And God, they will kill you as oh God, see. Technically I should have died there. I don't know why I didn't. Unity, God. So obviously don't have a ton of score. I don't have a lot of health, so I'm just gonna go at it and not die here. But I mean that's the I do not know what that is. If anyone notices that. Um, anyways, Unity web player. I don't know why. So here you go. Here's the giant door. Here's the place where you put the cog. Goes down, has the animation, swings open, and then you go. I'm actually gonna get like a really good time bonus for this because so 170 time bonus, meaning had 170 seconds left there. So and this screen would tell me what type of points object objectives can't talk that you completed and all that type of good stuff um, to really indicate. And there is technically a maximum high score, technically. Um, so that's the game. Um, from a developer's standpoint, again, as I said, there's a lot of stuff that really still needs to be implemented. Things that a lot of us are still working on. Uh, things that can be done a little bit better. Um, but overall, yeah, the talent of the team prevailed to make this game, and the amount of effort that every single one of us had to put into it was quite astounding. Making games is not easy. I don't care what anyone says. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed making this so far immensely. I'm going to be really um, joyous when this is actually done to where we set out to make it. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun gaming.